So, Ian, you announced your retirement on Twitter and you had loads of messages from people sort of congratulating on your career and wishing you the very best for the future. When you look back now, because it seems as good a time as any to start looking back on your career, what was the standout moment for you? What's the highlight?
There's quite a few highlights, of course. You know, making my debut, playing in a World Cup, winning 2 league titles with Reading and Bournemouth. But probably for me to play in the quarterfinals of the Champions League for Leeds United, a packed house at Elm Road, and it was a special occasion. But you know, to score a fantastic free kick as well. So that was probably the highlight of for me.
When you're coming to that decision to retire, does your career sort of flash before your eyes? Do you start thinking about those moments more than you have done when you're still playing?
Yeah, of course. Well, there's only around about 6 years ago I was playing for Carlisle, and people were saying I was going to probably finish my career there and writing me off. So it was nice that, you know, there was still a bit left in the legs, and to move down to Reading, spend 3 fantastic years there, and then to push on to Bournemouth. So no, it's been thoroughly enjoyable, and you know, you got to know realistically in your own mind when is the right time to hang the boots up, and I thought it was the perfect achievement last year with Bournemouth.
Some pretty special free kicks from you over the course of your career.
Yeah, there
was
some all right ones.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Is there a favourite for you?
Yeah, probably the one that I mentioned against Deportivo in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It was no, just let rip, and luckily enough it crept in under the bar, and now it was a special night for me, but for all the players and the fans at Leeds United that evening.
Yeah, absolutely. And if there's one thing, you know, with all those highlights and all those great memories to look back on, if there's one thing you could do differently, what would it be?
I probably wouldn't have gone out so much. Looking back now, you only learn from experience, and of course we were a young group growing up together, and we pretty much went out every Tuesday and Saturday night for many years. But now, of course, it was good times. But yeah, of course. But yeah, I probably might have got an extra year or 2 out of the legs. But no, that's probably what I would have done.
Yeah, because when it gets to the end, you give anything for another couple of years.
Of course, yes.